Hello, everybody, and welcome to Metrics by Design. This is a group that I am so intrigued with, and I wanted to put it together so I can help out as much or as many as possible. Now, many of you might know me. My name is Lamont Braithwaite, and I'm an online marketer myself, and I've been in the online marketing space for, I want to say, the better part of 10 years now. Seen a lot of marketing schemes come and go. I've seen a lot of programs come and go, but one thing still sticks out to me, and that was my passion for the boring stuff. And when I say the boring stuff, it's really boring. But bear with me, and I'm going to show you how the boring translates to actually making money. The best thing I can always tell somebody is always be consistent in whatever you do, no matter what business you're in or what passion that drives you. There's going to be a difference amongst people with how they are passionate about some things and how they go about their daily business. Now, why I started this group is I had the passion of helping others leverage the data to grow their income. And the data will speak to you in maybe some terms that you might not understand, and it may translate to your business. But oftentimes of not. I've seen how businesses fail or people fail to, I want to say, track and measure. And when you can't track and measure what's going on, then you don't know what's going on in your business. With that being said, it's a lot of practical ways that you can use metrics. So you got your analytics, your KPIs, your tracking, to make better decisions to make more money. Now, what I've translated the metrics as, well, people go out and get side hustles, and let's just use this for an example. I want to make 10,000 a month, or a simple 2,000 to 5,000 a month. And they have these low income products. When I mean low income products, they have something they can sell for maybe 5, 10, 17, $27. But do you really know what it takes to get you to that goal mark of 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, 10,000, 20,000 a month? It's very highly unlikely unless you're really going to put in daily work or daily actions of, I want to say, approximately 7 to 10 hours a day. If you're a beginner. Now, if you're a seasoned veteran or you're an intermediate, then it might translate to something along the lines of maybe 4 to 5 working hours per day. That's if you have a substantial amount of growth with your or clients that you may have that you can sell and resell again. But a lot of people that come into the business don't have that quite down yet. What you can do is what I'm going to teach you here is all about the metrics. Because if you have a goal, let's just say you have a goal of financial freedom, no matter what that looks like. It could be minimal for some people. It could be 5,000 a month to subsidize what they're already doing in their current job, or if they have any other side hustles like that. Financial freedom means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. But if you put a dollar amount on it or figurative amount, let's just say, for an example, I've seen a lot of people come in this industry and say, okay, my goal is to make 10,000 per month on a consistent basis. And then I simply pull them to the side and ask them, so what do you have as far as what are you promoting, or what kind of services do you provide, or what kind of marketing schemes do you have to support that 10,000 a month goal? And the biggest thing they tell me, I don't know. So here's where metrics can actually, not just for, entrepreneurs, but, there's different categories of entrepreneurship. You have your affiliate marketers, you have your digital marketers, you have your freelancers, but everybody as a whole, if you don't learn how to track and measure, you don't know what you need to do, how you're going to go about doing it, and what's to come. So that's what this group is basically all about. So you can come in and let's just say we have 10,000 a month that you want to get to. Now, if 10,000 a month is your goal, I can tell you strictly what your job is, or I want to say your hustle, your business. Can your business support that goal of 10,000 a month? So here's where metrics lies in. Metrics will let you know how many key personnel that you need, or let's say prospects or clients, buyers. It'll tell you exactly how many hours you need to work. It's going to tell you how much work you need to put in. And it's going to tell you, I can tell you after that, after getting those kind of metrics, I can tell you what's needed as far as tools and, little side things that you need to support your job to get to that 10,000 a month. So this is actually to make better decisions and more money. So entrepreneurs make side hustlers, freelancers, anyone who wants data-driven results. This is what this group is for. Now, we're going to go through, in this group, we're going to go through weekly insights, breakdowns of key metrics like your return on investments, ROI, CAC, cost of acquisition, conversion rates, etc. Now, with that, there will be some actionable tips, some simple tracking hacks, some free cheap tools, and some quick wins. And I want to say that I'm happy that I partnered with a good friend of mine that he builds these type systems. And when he once built it, we actually went through it together. So I was a part of building it. I mean, I'm not into the finished product, but I'm all around it and I know how to use it. So this is what I'm going to teach to my audience in hopes that you get it. So if you have any specific questions, I got answers for you. And occasionally we're going to do some deep dives from data analysts or some successful entrepreneurs. So what I would like for you to do is ask questions, share your wins and your posts and your relevant content because that's going to help me maximize this group to its fullest potential. I put this off so long, trying to be perfect. I don't believe in bringing anything to the market that, that's just going to fall on the wayside. I put a lot of time and I put a lot of energy into sharing this with you. That's why it's only to a particular group. And this group is closed, by the way. It's not public because I don't need the masses. I just need the people that really want to make their business work. Not saying that you have to join my business, but I want to make sure that the business that you're in, if you're passionate about it, if you have a goal about that, my job is to make sure that you get to that point. And once you get to that point, then everything else will just fall in line. So comment, if you will, below. I'm going to keep this short and brief because this is just a basic introduction as we get this thing started and, rolling the ball, so to speak. So comment with one metric that you want to improve this month. And, if you deem this group as being something that's valuable or something that, other people would like to know about, invite others. The more data-driven minds, the better. And I'm excited to learn. I'm excited to have you. I'm excited to learn together. So let's turn those numbers into profit. Once again, my name is Lamont Braithwaite. I want to welcome you all. I'm sorry for the delay. I apologize for the delay. But now that we got this ongoing thing, let's keep it going. Let the metrics tell you where the money is.